Okay, we are live. This is Angela B. Chrysler with Brain to Books, and I'm going to go ahead and completely revamp what we are doing. Today is July 1st, 2016. I am hosting through the Brain to Books name a Indie Pride Day takeover on Goodreads, which I am calling an author showcase, a Brain to Books book blast on my blog and website, as well as a Fire and Lies release party. Now, there were a few things that we ran into on Goodreads. I'm going to go ahead and jump on over there. During the cyber convention, that I noticed we were having issues last cyber convention on Goodreads. There was almost no traffic. So this is me calling things out exactly as they are. There are still no traffic whatsoever. We've had a reported one actual reader online. Let me go over here too. And I have two people assigned to blasting. I've been book blasting, and that's just three people that I know of. And there are others most definitely blasting out. At the end of the day, we are not able to generate readers on Goodreads. And I've been literally slamming my head against a wall trying to figure out what we're doing wrong. And it doesn't really matter at this point. What I'm more concerned about right now is rescuing this thing and getting it fixed so that we take the most of it. So this is what I'm doing. Proceed as you normally would with a takeover. On my release party, the Fire and Lies release party, if you're scheduled for July 2nd, if you're scheduled for another 2 hours, because it goes until 10 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time, continue it. Keep it going. Don't worry about that. Let me just take a look here to see what's going on over here. And I haven't even been on because I've been trying to convert things over to increase traffic. So here's what we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to show you my website. This is my website. And I'm going to zoom in here because I need you to see this. I'm going to go over to my dashboard and I want to show you what my traffic is. Let's see here. This is my traffic. And something happened with WordPress Quick Stats where I don't get visits anymore documented. But this is the last 365 days. These are the people who actually were at my site. These are the people who stayed longer than 30 minutes. Those are my numbers. Now I'm going to go down here and show you this is the Visitor Traffic Pro. This is a service I actually paid for to keep track of my traffic. Today's visits are at 4,474. And just to give you an idea, this is an event for me. When there's an event, my traffic does this. When I don't do an event, it toggles anywhere between 485 visitors a day, and you see these spikes, 1,044, 1,200, 1,001. Okay, so this is not unusual to see on my site. I think for the cyber convention, I hit 20,000 hits. So I don't know what's going on with my website. I don't know why I have readers on my website, and I'm not complaining. I'm thrilled. This is the Brain to Books book blast. But at the end of the day, ironically, I have more readers coming to my website than I do Goodreads. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to take your post from Goodreads, and we are going to move it to my website where the readers are. Okay, welcome to 2016 Brain to Books Blast. And I've started to do some of them here. There's the Book Showcase, Claire Plested. Book Showcase, Sharon Lippman. I have Stuart. And these book showcases are actually Goodreads posts. So I'm going to show you here in a moment how to do this, because everybody who's in one of these takeovers right now on Goodreads and the release party is going to convert the file over and hand it to me, and I'm going to put it there. So there is no time limit. So don't think because you got this late that you've missed out. That's not going to be the case. Go ahead and just close some stuff out here because I got a lot open. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go over to the takeover, and I'm going to show you how you're going to do this. Okay, if you can post on Goodreads, you can do this. Okay, so we're at the takeover, and I put a memo right here. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more. I want to make sure you guys can see this. Let me just, okay. At the top of the takeover, it says, authors, I'm moving all the posts to my blog right now. I have 3,000 hits already today and project to hit 5,000. At this point, I'm projecting to hit 6,000. Email me at the HTML code to angelabchrysler@gmail.com for all your Goodreads posts, and I'll plug them into the book blast. Please then use the share buttons at the bottom to promote. I'm going to show you how we're going to do this, okay? All right, I'm going to go down. I'm under Epic Fantasy. So here we're under the Epic Fantasy thread. And this is my appearance. So I'm going to click on my appearance. Now these are my posts. Okay, this is my main post right here. Now I'm not going to pull my own thing here because I've already got my stuff on my website. So I'm going to go ahead and hit edit. All right, and I'm going to zoom in here. I want to make sure you guys can see that. See that right there? I'm going to hit edit. If you can post, you can do this. So I hit edit. And right here is the actual post editing mode. This is the HTML code. You see how we've got these little open alligator mouths and closed alligator mouths like in math class. Okay, greater than, less than signs. This right here is our editing mode. This is your HTML code. I need this. You're going to select all. You're going to copy it. You're then going to go over to your Uber Awesome email, and you're going to hit compose. And you're going to hit paste, and then you are going to hit, oh, I don't know, HTML code would be whatever. Just give it a subject. Okay, HTML code. And then I'm going to send it to Angela B. Chrysler at gmail.com. Now I'm going to hit send. Yep, I just sent it to myself. Okay, so here it is. So then I can receive it in my inbox. I open it up, and this is what I see. Now, this is important. If you do not send me the HTML code, I cannot do this. So I'm going to go ahead, and I have to do this. This is me copying it now, and I'm going to jump on over here. And I'm going to hit new post. And I scroll down here, and I hit, well, no, I need to make sure I'm over in text, but that's my business. That's for me to worry about, so ignore this part. And I'm going to go ahead here just so you see what it looks like. I'm not going to actually publish it because I don't need to. Okay. Just a moment. I'm noting. Okay, so here it is. This is it right here. Exactly as it appeared over on Goodreads. Okay. Now, I've had a few people send me, they'll do this. They will highlight in this mode. Do not do this. If you do this, I cannot, the pictures will be lost. The pictures will only transfer from Goodreads to my website if I have the code. If you just cut it here like this, it's not going to work. I'll show you because I've had a few people do it already and it doesn't. So there's my, there it is. Oh, it's 4th of July coming up, so people are setting up fireworks. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do here. Okay, and it just made me a liar. So I don't know what's happening. Yeah, these are showing up just fine. For some reason, they are not showing up at times, and I'm not sure what people are doing then. Yeah, they're here, so I don't know what's happening. So I guess you can do that as well. That'd be great. Either way, I have no idea why I'm not getting the code. Okay, so yes. So I guess, yes, you can go ahead and highlight it like this. I didn't want to do that. I just like totally just, okay, there we go. Or go down here and highlight it like this or through the edit mode. Either way, take it directly from your post and send it to me via email. Okay? And then I'm going to post it here. I'm going to take this lovely thing right here, the permalink. I will send you the permalink. And this is the next part of the phase, which I'm loving. So after I send you the permalink, I'm going to give you the instructions to go ahead and do what you need with it. But I'm going to show you, this is one of my posts. Every one of my posts is programmed with this lovely little thing at the bottom. This are share buttons. This is what's going to help promote us. I hit Facebook, and it immediately takes me to Facebook. And I'm going to go ahead and Indie Pride Day. I do one of these, not a big deal. And then I hit post to Facebook. And instantly it's there. And I go through Twitter. So after I send you the post, I'm going to tell you to please scroll down to your post and hit all these share buttons. Okay? And that, let me put it to you this way, I was at 3,400 when I pushed these through when I originally posted that a couple hours ago. And within 30 minutes to 45 minutes, it boosted my traffic up another 1,000 people. So share those buttons. Get me your HTML code. If you are not getting this message until July 2nd, or say you're off on vacation because it's the 4th of July, or there's a lot of people reporting that their computers are down today for whatever reason, and they're missing the takeovers, don't worry about it. Keep posting like you normally are on Goodreads. Post like nothing has changed. The only difference is when you are done posting, send me these. The other question I'm getting is, well, I have a post scheduled in Epic Fantasy, I have a post scheduled in Memoir, and I have a post scheduled in Romance. How do you do this? I want 3 separate emails. And I need the genre, please. That's very important, because I also put a tagline at the very bottom telling people this is the genre. So send me, if you did 3 posts in 3 different genres, I want 3 different emails from you. Okay? So recap. Don't worry about time. There is no time limit. If you sign on 4 days late and you do this, don't worry about it. Jump on. Keep in mind that it's my Fire and Lies book release day today. So I've already got all this in. I'm gonna my traffic on my website is gonna keep generating for the week because I've been pushing a book release and not Indie Pride Day on my website. So you're gonna get my traffic from people coming in with my book release. So use that to your advantage. Actually take advantage of this. So post on Goodreads like you normally would. When you are done posting, take everything off of that thread, send me the HTML code. I will immediately email you back as soon as it's posted and tell you it's here, it's up. Here's the link. Use the share buttons. If you have any questions, of course, let me know. My email address is angelabchrysler@gmail.com. And again, at the very top of the takeover is this memo in case you get lost or you don't see this. And I'm also going to be posting the video here. So I think that's all I have to say for now. Any questions at all, just let me know. All right. And I got to figure out how to shut this off because I forgot. All right. Thank you. Physics is so cool.